Easier now. Yes! Oh my god, first time. Let's go. I think this is going to work a lot better. And luckily for me, it did. Let's go. Yes. Nice. Come on. That's 7 killed already. So for the next 3 hours, I killed dragon after dragon until eventually... That was my 32nd Ender Dragon kill, which means we're now officially 3.2% of the way done. That's actually not much progress. I think we're definitely going to need a more efficient method because it's still quite hard to hit the dragon's head. But I'm pretty bored of this now, so whilst I think of another method, let's move on to some stats that are a little bit easier, like interactions with the workstation blocks. So first, we need to craft them. So first, we need an anvil, then we need a beacon. Yoink. We need a regular furnace. Then we'll also need a blast furnace, which I think you craft like this. Now, is there a brewing stand in here somewhere? Nope, but there is a blaze rod. Then we'll get a cartography table, a crafting table, which is pretty easy. Grindstone. I think this is how you make a loom. Nope. Oh, this should be a smoker. Then if we get some iron ingots, we can make a smithing table. There's a campfire. And finally, a lectern. So we'll place them all down. And now to get the interactions, all we need to do is click on and off them like 1,000 times. So that should have given me interactions with the anvil. Yep. Let's get to work. So whilst I'm doing that, let me explain the true scale of what I'm trying to do. I want 1,000 of every stat in this general tab, which by the way includes raids 1, cake slices eaten, and animals bred. Then for the distance ones, I want at least 10 kilometers of each method of travel and 1,000 kilometers for the elytra. Then I also want to kill every mob in the game, as well as killing 1,000 ender dragons. And finally, in the item category, I want every item in the game to appear in at least one of these sections. Yeah, this is going to be insanely hard. But there we go. We've got 1,000 interactions with each one of these, but I can't right click to interact with these two, and I don't entirely know how to get the interactions with them. Ow. So we're going to have to come back to those later. But now let's try and max out some of the other stats at the same time. So we're going to need these leads because I'm going for cake slices eaten and animals bred at the same time. So we need to find ourselves some chickens. Oh, perfect. Yoink, yoink. Whee! Make these guys a little pen and start breeding them. So that is our first animal bred. And our first ingredient for the cakes is eggs.